How's it going, guys and gals? My name is Leo Portal, and today I'm going to show you how to cheat by daylight. This is going to be real quick. Firstly, you just gotta right click on the .raw file, extract file, and you will get this bad boy. There's a lot of files here. Most of them might be really confusing for you, but the first one we want to do is actually put this pack chunk 1 minus windows no edit pack into our game files. So we'll open up Steam. We'll right click Dead by Daylight, manage, browse local files. We'll get a file here. We want to click this one. We want to go to Dead by Daylight, content, scroll down to packs, or it will be right there if you don't have extra files like me. Then you go into your cheats by daylight, and we just want to drag this bad boy into this one. Once we've done that, we would just want to press replace file. Then boom, that's the first one. Second one is actually grabbing our cookie. I have left a cookie grabber, but if it doesn't work, just ask me for a different one. I'll most likely find a different one for you if this one doesn't work. Although this one should work, but if it doesn't, just ask me for a new one at the Discord link below and make a ticket. Okay, so we'll open up this. It'll give you an administrator thing. Just press yes. We'll start grabbing. This will open up Dead by Daylight for us. It will grab us a cookie which we can use to cheat. Okay, once we're in game, just click through that cutscene, wait for it to load. Ignore why my FOV's messed up. This is the second time I'm recording this video. Alright, just press spacebar, let it load in. It will close the game for us automatically and it will give us our cookie. Like so, Control V, and to find out if we have it, just do new, make a text document. We'll just call this cookie. Open it up, paste. It should be a long line, or we could do a format, word, warp, and do that, and it should look exactly like this. Alright, that is our cookie grabber. Okay, so the next one after this cookie grabber is the actual sender and also save injector. So we want to open up the xqdbd.exe. This is our sender. We're going to Control V, press enter, let it load. You'll get 5 options. One is to view currency. If we do this, it will show our currency. I have 1 million shards and 1 million blood points. Obviously I have more than 1 million because of the daily logins. I have 0 cells because cheating in cells is bannable, massively bannable, and it's really detectable because they have something in their system where they look if people have over like a certain amount of cells, and then they'll check their transactions. If they have no transactions, as in like buying them and giving them currency, then they will ban the account. If we press 2, then it will max out our blood points to 1 million. If we press 3, we can put it in a custom amount. It has to be over the amount that you already have. For example, I have 1 million, so I need to put in 1 million and like, I don't know, 2,000 or some shit like that. 4 will make us change our rank, which I'm going to do because that's actually helpful. Will be rank 20 for survivor. Yep, it's done. And we'll change our killer rank to, we'll say 1, but because we're going to be using our save injector, it's actually going to change to rank 5. So once it's done, then we can press 5 to close the sender. Now we're going to use the same cookie into our save injector, like so. Again, if it's a black screen in the video, that's when administrator pops up and you just need to press yes for that. It'll ask us for a behavior session. We want to copy paste our behavior session, press enter. There's 5 options. Number 4 and number 5 are outdated, so don't do those. Number 3 is a backup just in case you've injected and wants to dump your current profile, but we do not want to press 1. Instead we want to press 2 because the full profile that's in this file, this cheat file, is the one that it was given to me. It has legacy for all characters, and it also has well, it used to have 2,000 items, but we actually edited it, which I will show you how to edit it real quick, just in case you don't want 2,000 items, or the amount I have right now. So we want to edit with Notepad++. This is something you need to get. You can just look it up, Notepad++, and download it real quick. But once we're here, it will say we have 14,200. We could change this current amount if we press Control F and go to replace. It has found this amount. We could do replace. We can make it, let's just make it 1,500. That should be enough. We'll replace all. We'll do that. It'll replace everything which has the value of 1420. So we should have 1,500 of everything. We could click save this, close it, there. Now if we press 2 to inject save file, it will inject the save file we've just edited. Just give it a second. Alright, save file has injected. This is the correct one. There will be another one saying an error. Just make sure you don't have your sender up or anything that could be making a network connection failure like Fiddler. Just make sure proxy is off and stuff like that, and it should be good. If you're doing this offline, then it won't be done. I'm pretty sure you need to be online for this to inject into your profile, but again, I'm not too sure. But make sure you have a proper internet connection. So we'll press enter, and we are done with this. We could close this. If we open the game, we'll have the stuff. But I'm going to show you how to do configs and then Fiddler. Alright, so first we'll do configs. We've got 5 unsupported by game PC FPS, bigger FOV, Dominator wall hack, which is really terrible. I won't use it. Load PC FPS optimizer. That means the graphics will be shit, but you have perfect FPS. But right now we're going to use the Jesus plus FOV. So how do we do this? Well, we want to do Windows key R. We want to make sure we have percentage, local app data percentage. We'll press OK. We want to go to Dead by Daylight, saved, configs, window no edit, and it will just be here. All you need to do is just copy this, paste it in here, and just rename it to engine. But because I already have the modified engine, I won't need to. But all you need to do is copy, paste it here, delete this one, and then rename this one to engine.ini. So that's good. Alright, next is Fiddler. So we'll just go into here. There's a setup and a cert maker. You just need to do it properly. You just run this. Make sure it's a directory you want it. It should just be your C drive. It'll give you an automatic directory. Make sure it's installed, and then you can double click this one. This will just add an extension. You'll get 2 administrator things. Just press yes for both of them, and then once you've installed, just search for Fiddler. It'll be here. Once that's done, you want to open up Fiddler, go into tools, options, HTTP. It'll be it will look like something like this. You just want to click decrypt. This one, I'm trying to make it look like as yours. So it would look like this, or like 0.1 or 1.0. We just want to change that last digit to 2. So make sure you look like this. It will be 1.2. So once that's done, you want to press trust root. Want to click yes for all of this. It will give you another, do you want to allow this app? aka a black screen for you, but it will give me something. Yes, we want to add it. It will say yeah. It will say most need changes. Some changes might need a reset, so we'll press OK for that. Close Fiddler, give it a couple seconds. Open up Fiddler again. Go back into Tools, Options, HTTP. Now, instead of pressing Trust Root Certificate, we want to press Reset All Certificates. So, we want to press Yes for everything. Another administrator thing. Press OK. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 and OK. It should be all good. It will just say changes may not take effect until Fiddler is restarted. So we'll restart. Open up Fiddler again. Go back into options. There's one last thing. We just want to click ignore server certificate errors. Unsafe is just when you play Dead by Daylight and you're playing. Fiddler will give you a warning. You will have to press OK every time. So that's just a little skip for you guys, so you don't have to press OK for any warnings that come in. it should be all good. You will not have this rule here. It will look like this. I press auto responder, so you click on that, you press enable rules, unmatched request path through. Make sure these two boxes are clicked. Don't need to worry about enable latency and accept all connections. You don't need to press any of those. When I want to press import desktop, cheats by daylight, fiddler rules, and this one. Although we don't want to click it yet, we actually want to edit rules directory. We want to click on market.json details. This would be the folder path, but we want to click on security. There'll be an object name. We want to just select all of this. Make sure everything here is selected. We'll press OK. We're going to go to our market rule. Edit with Notepad, although you can use a normal Notepad, but I'm using Notepad++. Yours will look exactly like this, although you'll probably have a different layout. For example, it's not mathj for you guys, it will be your PC name. So we want to control V, because we've copied the directory, and this is just going to make the actions execute the market.json. So once that's good, we want to go here and press save, close. We'll close this file, and then we can execute this, or select it. It will be here. It should be called v1/inventories, and then respond with I think that's a colon, I'm not too sure, /users, / your PC name, / desktop, cheats by daylight, or wherever you have this here. I would recommend having your cheats by daylight folder on your desktop, and then having this as your directory. Obviously change this for your PC name, and make sure that it's in fiddler rules market.json. Alright, so we should be good for that. We could close this again, open it one more time, and then we could minimize it. So we still have it open, it's just it's closed for now. Now we go launch the game. Okay, so we're in game. Again, we'll have a cutscene. We want to skip through the cutscene. If you did the config, it will look like this. And if we did fiddler right, then we should be able to go in and we won't get any errors. If you get an error, just again go on the Discord and make a ticket. Once you get to installation complete, that's how you know that it's worked, because we haven't gotten any errors while loading into the game. Alright, so we're in. It will say season has ended. That's because we have used our save injector. It will always prompt the season end to happen. So if you want to have your rank and then save inject, although you need to do save injection once and you do sender all the time when you want to reset your rank, then you do the save injector and then the sender first. Sender second after you're save injected. Alright. Now you see we have 100 shards, 1 million blood points, so 1 million shards as well. Our level is ridiculous. There's no way you can make this low, so if you don't want to be super obvious with cheating, you can make your devotion like 2, but you won't have as much shards. If you're gonna be cheating, you might as well go all out with 5 million shards if you want. With that amount, we can also go into the store. But because we use Fiddler, we have actually unlocked all DLC. And with all DLC, we have also unlocked, if we go, we'll say Fang. Fang's a pretty popular survivor, right next to Nia. We can see that we have all charms, even the Fog Whisperer and Staff charms. And we've got all outfits, to the newest one, to stuff that isn't unlockable anymore, and double variations of them. in the thumbnail, you will see I have a UE customized, which is rainbow. I'll show you how to make that and what tool you can use to have all of it. But obviously, it's going to be difficult. Oh, somewhat. Yep, everything, charms. And before you say, oh, they weren't equipped, it's only like an image. Boom. Is that enough proof for you? Alright, there's also items. We've got all perks as you've seen. If you want to see if it's not fake and that it's stuck at 500, you can make it a custom amount. Say, the max is 2,000 by the way, so don't do like 6,000, it won't work. You could do, say, you could put in 500 if you want, or 999, or 666, and it'll all be that amount depending how you edit it. But yeah, we've got everything. To add-ons, items, to offerings, to all the perks. Now, if you're missing a perk, that's most likely because the person who gave me the full profile didn't add them. What you could do is you could go into the blood web, and they will most likely be here once you've done the blood web. But yeah, that's the perfect tutorial, I guess, on how to get everything. Thank you guys for watching. If you do need any help, just make a ticket on the Discord. Leave a like, I guess. Share it to your friends. Just, if you do get this and you've paid for it, you're being scammed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.